What's up, YouTube? My name's Danny, and thank you for tuning back into Crypto99. Now, a question I get all the time, have gotten all the time, asked, to be quite honest, all the time is there an app? Is there a program, particularly an app? Because a lot of us try to do a lot of things on the go, and you're not sitting at a computer, you're on your phone most of the time. Is there an app that will track your cryptocurrency portfolio without having to enter every single trade? Like that, especially if you have frequent trades like myself, that really sucks, to be honest. That's very cumbersome. It's not user-friendly whatsoever. So is there an app where you can track all of that? The answer is yes. And it's an app called BitUniverse, and it will allow you to link all of your exchange information onto an app that will automatically update as you trade. It'll automatically obviously update prices and profit loss. So we'll go over that here in just a second. I'll hop in my phone and show you guys. But before we do that, I've said it before in the comments section and on live video. Anytime I am compensated to talk about anything, I will be upfront about that, and this is that scenario. This is honestly the first time I have been compensated to talk about anything on this channel, and I get asked to do it all the time, like 2 to 3 times a day. I'll get emails or messages on Facebook, hey, I want you to talk about this, or I want you to talk about this or that, and I always say no. And the reason I chose to do this is because this could really bring tons and tons of inherent value to my audience, both on YouTube and on Facebook, and anybody that happens to run into this stuff. It'll bring you a ton of value because everybody has been asking and looking for something like this since I got into cryptocurrency. So we're going to start looking at this here in just a second, but I wanted to be upfront about that. I am getting compensated to talk about it, but I would never talk about something I don't believe in 100% that can provide serious utility to everybody that's watching this video. So we'll go into that in just a second. Market's down, update on the Bitcoin price. We're headed all the way down to 8,900. I have very little doubt about that now. We're below when we touched that 93.50 mark yesterday, it worried me a little bit. We bounced back up. I had small hope that we would stay at 9,500, but realistically, I still knew, like in the video last night when I updated you guys, I knew we would be at 88, 89, 82, 83, maybe 100 mark. But the fact that we are now down below 9,300, I have no doubt in my mind we're in skinny territory. Looking at the volume indicators here on the left, not a lot of traded volume. This is skinny territory. We're probably headed down to 88, 8,900. Just beware of that. So don't be shocked when it gets there. But what I want to do now, I don't want to spend too much time on the Bitcoin price. We've talked about it enough. You know my predictions. You can kind of monitor it. I will save this chart and link it in the description box below so you guys can download it and see it. But I want to take you guys into my phone, into the BitUniverse app, and go through what exactly is it and how do you use it. Now we're in the BitUniverse app. This is what you open on the main screen, and I'm kind of a little bit ahead of the game here. I've synced my Bittrex account. Now, you guys know if you follow this channel, I used to use Bittrex all the time. I since have gotten away from it. And you know, towards the end of January, I ended up taking all my money out. So if you want to, you can go ahead and ignore the lifetime profit, today's profit, and the balance. Just there. I have $100 or had $100 a couple days ago, not more, on it, just to kind of show you this and use this as an example. But if you don't have anything here, the interface is going to look like it'll have the Bitcoin price and stuff, and you can come in here and add coins on the bottom little menu to your watch list. So I'm going to go through very briefly some of the features that are exactly like everything else. So you've got your watch list, and you can click on each coin, and it'll come up and show the chart, 24-hour high, 24-hour low, volume, circulating supply, market cap rank, show you a bunch of stuff. It'll also show you on the bottom as I scroll every single pair or every single exchange this pair is traded on. This is the BTC USD pair, the Bitfinex pair. That's the one I chart all the time. And if you want to look, it's on the. I mean, it's maybe a 5-second delay. So it updates very, very, very quickly. But you can see there all the exchanges traded on. But I like the chart. There's a lot of detailed information here. You can change. You can do hourly, daily, or weekly candles. And I'll wait for this to load here. There you go. There's the daily candle. So you can do a lot with this chart. But you can also add coins, obviously, to your watch list if you wanted to watch IOTA, IOTA BTC on Binance. you just click IOTA BTC, and there you go. There's the IOTA chart, and you can see anywhere that IOTA is traded. So pretty standard SOP there, but you can also go to me and go through settings. You can see their Telegram, Twitter, Facebook, or feedback. You can donate if you want. But the main thing I wanted to go into is portfolio. So on this portfolio tab, you've got a couple options. I obviously have a preloaded portfolio in, but I'm going to go and show you how to do this. So you click the plus button at the top right, and you have manual mode at the top and auto mode at the bottom. We're going to do manual mode first just because that's the one that, I mean, you can obviously put anything in manually. You can put mined coins in here too, which is really nice if anybody does mining or cloud mining or anything like that. I'm not huge on the cloud mining, but you can put fiat in here as well. But if you go into exchange, you can obviously, put a buy, or whether you bought it or sold it, you select your coin. So let's just do IOTA again like we just did. So click IOTA. Let's say you bought it on Binance. Go to the pair, IOTA BTC is the pair, type in the price, we'll just go 0.00002, I mean, doesn't really matter there. Sorry, a Facebook message popped up. The quantity, you bought 500, fee type, doesn't matter, so you bought it right now, done. Type in, oh, there's transaction fee, 0, type in done. So that will pop up now after it gets done loading here onto your portfolio, and there is an added there you go, there's an added manual transaction. Now you and I both know that's extremely cumbersome to do, and if you trade a lot, you're gonna have to sell portions of that. You have to make sure it's completely accurate so you get an accurate number. So that's not good. You can obviously delete it if you want to, but I'm gonna leave it, and we're gonna go here and we're gonna add, go back to the top right, we're going to go to auto mode. So sync from exchanges with API, and what this allows you to do is add your information from Binance, Bittrex, Coinbase, Cryptopia, Huobi, KuCoin, Kraken, Poloniex, HitBTC, GDAX, and Bitfinex, which are the biggest exchanges. I mean, the only one I use other than this, I use Gate.io very infrequently because I'm not huge on that platform yet. But it'll allow you to do that. So the one I've done is Bittrex, and we're gonna just fake enter one in Binance. So you can do on your Binance API, if you don't know what an API key is or you don't know how to get it, just click tutorial and it'll send you to Steam it, and you can go through a tutorial about how to auto manage your Binance portfolio using API key. So you can come into here, what's an API key, it'll tell you how to generate it, it'll tell you how to do all of that, walk you step by step through it. It's very, very easy to do, and that's essentially what will happen. So go back into the Binance, that's your tutorial. I'm not gonna go through mine and set it up because I like having the Binance app separate from some of my other exchanges, but that's the only one with the app. So. But you come down here, you can either scan the QR code. If you're near your desktop, I recommend just scanning the QR code. That way you don't have to type in like a 20 to 25 digit number with upper, lowercase, and numeric. And you either that, or you can either obviously type in the API and secret key, and it'll load. So once you click that, it'll import into here on the left. So it'll come in and automatically update. So you can see, like, I haven't touched anything since my IOTA, but this DGB on Bittrex, I hold $96 roughly in DGB on Bittrex, and it'll automatically update that for me. So the more exchanges you have in here, the better you're off you're going to be, the more accurate your whole portfolio is going to be. So this is really, really nice in my opinion. Like if I sold my DGB on Bittrex into BTC, it would automatically update from my Digibyte to Bitcoin. Like I don't have to go in and change a thing. And that, in my opinion, is really, really good. That is the true utility of this thing. That's why I like it so much. I deleted a lot of my information on here just so it didn't look all cluttered. I deleted all my API keys off and just left the Bittrex one because there was only $100 in it. It's very easy to see. So, but I'm going to preload all of my stuff onto this app. I wanted to give you guys that utility in this thing because this is really nice. I encourage you to download it. It is a free app, so download it off the iOS or the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. It's on both. But when you download it, play around with it a little bit. Go in and look. Say, okay, well, I'm on Binance. I'm on KuCoin and I'm on Huobi. Go in, it'll tell you how to get your API key, it'll tell you how to enter it, and then literally it only takes 30 seconds maybe. It'll pop in and all of your information will be in there in live real-time scenarios. So that is what I really like about that app. And there's really no other difference. A lot of the apps are the same. Everything is the same, but this thing decided to take it a step further. And you can monitor your portfolio on the go and see real time how much money you have instead of having to log into Binance, write it down and add it. Log into Bittrex, write it down and add it. Log into KuCoin, write it down, add everything up, and then by the time you've done all that, it's probably changed. So I definitely wanted to give you guys the utility of this app. So I hope you guys got something out of this video. I'm going to put the link to their website down below. You can put it on your phone or on a tablet. If you've got a tablet, you can do that. I'll put the link down so you can kind of check out the website, do your own research, obviously, before you decide to put a bunch of time into anything. It obviously doesn't cost any money, but I really am a big fan of this because a lot of cryptocurrency apps are lacking. I'll be perfectly honest. There's not a whole lot of cryptocurrency apps that I use and I trust and think actually have utility for the general public, other than obviously the Binance app. I used blockchain at one, or Blockfolio. I used the HODL app at one time. But none of those actually worked for me because I had too much trading volume and trading activity for them to be useful, for them to be they were too time consuming. For them to be efficient, didn't work. So this gives me that efficiency that I like and that I'm going to use in the future. So I hope you guys got some out of this video. I hope that this app can bring you the value that it has brought me and will continue to bring me in the future as my portfolio grows, as I start to trade more. I really want to dig into this app and make it use the tools that it needs to use for me. So again, I hope you guys got something. If you did, if you like the app, hit that thumbs up button down below, as well as that subscribe button and notification bell. I'm going to continue, obviously, to monitor this Bitcoin price here as we continue to fall now below 9,300 at 92.91. So this is a pivotal moment for Bitcoin. But if you did get something out of this video, hit the like button. Thank you for making it this far in the video. I hope to continue to keep bringing you guys the value that I have been bringing you for the last 2 or 3 months now. And I'll talk to you all next time.